roof. I want to thank y'all for attending. And today I just want to just show us how we just take down each other, bro. We ain't even got to do it, man. And in this episode, Through the Roof, I want to point out my brother, Shannon Sharp, my brother Ocho. Thanks for the content. And let's just get into what they got to say.
The fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap out of Florida. The sheriff said Tiger was driving a Range Rover northbound on the South Beach Road at a high speed when he attempted to pass a truck hauling a pressure cleaner, which had slowed to turn into a driveway. Tiger's SUV swerved to avoid the truck, but clipped the back trailer. The Range Rover flipped on its side and slid down the road. Tiger climbed out of the passenger window side to get out. Tiger and the other driver weren't injured. Tiger was arrested on suspicion of misdemeanor DUI with property damage and refusal to submit to a lawful test. He arrived at jail at 3 p.m. and was released on bail later Friday. Florida law requires that he spend at least 8 hours in jail before he could post bail. Now, it's reported that on the breathalyzer, he blew.
Man, I need
he
passed. Look, even if he blew and he passed, whether he on drugs or not, this is the time to pray for that brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of us tearing each other down. I'm tired of us criticizing each other, and that's why we can't get together as a race. And brother Shannon and brother Ocho and brother, oh my God, his career wasn't long enough for me to remember this nigga, but he was in the NBA. But, you know, let's just get to the point of what it's at hand. Man, we got to stop doing that because it's black people, man.
They wanted him to take a urinalysis test.
We helped this.
He refused that. Now, Florida has some kind of law that, you know, because alcohol can be in your system for a day, 2 days, doesn't really tell you anything. So
if you refuse, you're guilty.
That part.
No, they think it's something else. They don't think obviously it wasn't alcohol, but they think it was something else. They said driving under the influence probably should have been DWI, which is driving while impaired.
Hey, so Uncle,
but they think he has something in his
hey,
system.
Uncle Joe, this is the second time Tiger been in an accident with the car. Huh?
If you refuse,
yes,
he rolled over in L.A. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
do another.
Yes,
that's common sense. If we refuse. We already know they do a whole nother analysis, right? If you refuse a if you pass a breathalyzer and they say, you know what, well, this person ain't intoxicated. This person has been swerving though. This person he caused the accident. Oh, so if it's not alcohol, Zigolog, Megatog, Bigger Dog, what is it? So yeah, I would have refused the drug test as well because guess what? It does not matter. All we need to know is that I was impaired and that I could have lost more than just my life, man. We just gotta understand that, dog, and stop taking somebody down, dog, because at the end of the day, takedown is real.
They had a DUI in 2017. You remember back in, let's not try to go back too far, but there was a situation where he and his wife,
I remember that.
She took the golf club and he ran into something. He was taking, I think he had Ambien in his system in that situation. It's just that Tiger just needs to be careful.
But, not even be careful. I mean, someone like Tiger Woods who has the means.
You got enough money, get you a driver.
I think he was probably in a rush or something. That's what it said. That's what it sounded like. He was in a rush.
Hey, he was dressed in his golf stuff. He would probably head to the course, the tee off.
Or maybe coming back from the course.
But think about this, because I've been seeing him playing in that golf league that I don't know if y'all been seeing it.
Yeah.
But he probably got to take pain medicine, all kind of stuff just to even get out there and play, considering all the injuries.
Yeah, but you can't drive when you take what they tell you, all pain medication. Please do not drive or operate.
And how many people y'all think I had?
We got to stop doing that, bro. We got to stop doing that, bro. Shannon Sharp. Don't act like, man, come on, Ocho. Come on, all your name was in the media, some man bad. And then, old boy right here, he hooped. I can't think of who he hooped for. I want to say either was, I want to say it was Indiana Pacers or he hooped for one of those teams, man, on the West Coast too as well. But I can't think of his name. I'm on point with it, bro. But at the end of the day, man, we have to stop tearing people down because you know what? Our word mean a lot in this community. We don't think it do. Black people in this world get a lot of things done. And when we say something, people take us face value. And we have to understand that. And we have to stop tearing the black community down, man, because we the ones that's doing
it. Driving heavy machinery under the influence.
Well, I don't know about operating heavy machinery, but they damn sure driving. They damn sure driving, Joe. I don't know about operating forklifts and all that other stuff, but they damn sure driving.
Shit.
He got to get the driver. That's the only answer. That's the only thing I think of.
He got to. I mean, boy, he's. I mean,
everybody ain't with that driver stuff though, man. You know, you got some people out here that's very private and don't want to. You know what I mean? They don't mind scooting around on their own.
Right.
Yeah. But I think the thing is, he just got to be careful. If you know, I mean, he's in pain. I mean, Tiger body's wrecked. I mean, all the back surgeries, the knee surgeries, the ankle surgeries, the back surgeries, his body's wrecked. I mean, Tiger, 50, close to 50, if he's not 50, and his body's probably as bad, if not.
You know he's taking something, man.
I just know I wouldn't. I don't do it. I just bite it. You know, I just deal with it. I don't take my knee bob.
Joe Johnson, at the end of the day, dog, if he is dog, Tiger done had a history of this, bro. Why are we doing that, man? If he did or he didn't, dog, think of it. Dog, honestly, I'm an addict. I'm a recovering addict. God, thank you for coming into my life and saving me and giving me strength to go forward with my addiction without being able to be an addict in this world. And with that being said, whether he is he not, is this not the time to pray for somebody, bro? He already got the legal issues he got to deal with. He shouldn't have to deal with the criticism of people that done already made mistakes as well. Shannon, Ocho, Joe Johnson, all y'all are ball breakers. All y'all done did something in y'all career that done tore y'all down in the worst way. Ocho, you done went from the Bengals to the Raiders, all kind of teams, and did fucked up shit, man. But at the end of the day, though, we gotta stop tearing our own people down, man, because we the ones who make our word means everything, and we gotta start understanding that.
Bother me, I don't do no power, don't do Tylenol, don't do no Advil, but
through the roof. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, please.
I mean, did they take blood? Did they take a blood sample?
No. If he wasn't giving no pee, he ain't giving no blood.
Nah.
No. So, I mean, I don't know how you can tell if he had something in his system.
He said he.
I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, without a he passed the breathalyzer, and you didn't take a urinalysis or you didn't take a blood sample. I don't know how you determined that he was under the influence.
The interaction that the cops had with him is what led them to think that, they could tell that something wasn't right with him.
And you know they got camcorders. And they got cameras everywhere, Joe. And I'm sure the footage don't.
Man, it's finna hit the internet in a minute. You already know it.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't take him home.
You would think it's someone like a public figure like that
on Jupiter Island.
Yeah, you would think they would take him home.
They took that man to the big house. That's crazy.
Take him home, all right, huh, Joe?
Huh?
They took him home, all right.
Yeah, they took him home, all right. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Hey, Tiger lucky, boy. It's Friday. A little later, he'd have been in there for the week.
Sometimes we are.
All the way to Monday, huh?
Man, what you talking about?
Sometimes we have to get reminded who we are. I just hate this. I just hate this for Tiger. I hate that
you can't discuss it.
Again, like I said, I mean, the one in California was worse. He really could have killed him. I mean, he could have injured himself and injured somebody here too. But I think the thing is, like, when you're doing things, you don't really. All the people that I promise you, all the people that have been drinking or been impaired and got behind the wheel, they never thought. You never think something can happen to you. Man, I'm fine. ain't nothing going to happen, and then it happens. Because you never think it'll happen to you. And then it happens.
I agree with you. I think, I seen the report because they said the road was narrow. The road was narrow, and it could have been worse because he went on the other lane, which is on.
Is that God? What God? Why you got that tattoo?
Nah, the reason why I did that, man, my bad. I just want to show y'all some things because, man, we do things that we don't even realize that we be doing, man. And we do things that tear people down. And I just hate it as our own black community. And I can show you multiple situations where that goes on. Like, look at these fakes, And these people have...
Scale your marketing with Base 44 Super Agents. No setup time. It was born ready.
Apologize for not... no, there weren't any sharks. There were not any sharks There has snapping turtles. They actually took the turtles out and they do a presentation on the snapping turtles. And they also had a monitor. I think it was no, it wasn't a monitor. It was a different type. It was similar to that. They brought that out too. Okay.
Yeah, this guy right here, he's so asphyxiated on
chest move this because I want to see what her next
Dr. Umar Johnson. But let me just show you how let me show you a whole nother video, man. This guy is so asphyxiated.
And I pray to God that it doesn't get to that point because I don't want to waste no time like that on this insignificant woman.
Platforms to people.
But the other thing is that it's an opportunity cost. It's a deflection. It's a misdirection away from Umar.
Yeah, so I do it. So I do it.
Thank you, Saki Cornflakes.
Hello, it's your favorite sports unk here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm just trying to show you how we take care of our black people.
Where's the school you promised?
And Umar, where's the school you promised?
Hey Umar, where's the school you promised us?
We're still waiting.
For that school.
This is sore. This is fake. Why are you trying to take somebody down like that?
Where's the school? Is the school gonna open, Umar?
I believe in Dr. Umar. I don't know if y'all do.
Wait, you think I'm playing?
But I'm an Umar Johnson follower.
Y'all hear that?
This is sweet.
Where's the school? They're still out there. Oh, good garbage great. What am I gonna do? I tricked off all that money. Think. I tell them we applied for our certificate of occupancy, but the city turned us down. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in One Sided Cook Rush Chat. Appreciate y'all's presence. It's going to probably be about an hour show. We won't be here that long. And yes, we do have.
We ain't going to watch a whole hour.
FDMG, let's go. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG, it's coming. It's coming.
I gotta give it to Lennon on that song. I love that song.
It's coming.
I do love that song. I ain't gonna lie, Lennon. I gotta give you the props on that. I like that song, but at the end of the day, we tearing our people down.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality. They try again.
I say that is because, man, I'm so sad that we even would bring our black people down like that, man. That's not cool. And Dr. Umar Johnson, I hope you do get the school built. Due to a lot of people that's commented on what's going on with FDMG and how we feel like the school ain't been here after 12 years. I do get it. But as black people, man, everybody has made mistakes, man. We all have came short of the glory of God. I don't know nobody perfect. So we should just get the school built. Yeah, I am donating, man, because I just want to see this happen. And if, you know what, instead of criticizing that man go, why can't we just help try to make it happen to where it can be accredited school, to where it can be something that we create for our people, man. Everybody, like, if you agree with that idea, go. Let's get tighter on Dr. Umar about presenting the school. Let's stop tearing them down. Seriously, as black people, let's stop tearing our people down. We did Diddy like that. We did Dirk like that. Even all the white sinners, the people on this earth that has caused harm to the world, man, the white people still have not turned on them, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that, man. Seriously, bro. I mean, even if we wrong, man, stop turning on your people. That's crazy, man.
We might as well say 2015. What's the difference? I mean, come on. Listen, at this point, what's the difference?
The difference is he getting told.
Did I put 2006? What did I put on that poll? I don't even know. Let me see.
Look,
at this point, it don't even matter.
Look.
Yeah, I put 2017.
The person that said that was Charleston White. A nigga asked him, do you think that your people will love you before you die? And he said, no, my generation won't respect what I did until after I'm dead, because we don't know how to stick together as one. But you know what? We all agree that Charleston White is right about 75% of the things he say. All that other stuff, I don't know.
Bad. We're leaving it on there too. We're leaving it on there. Okay. So make sure you get your vote in during this this live stream. We're only going to be here for about an hour. Okay.
We're gonna.
I do have Brother Enterprise has a video for us. And then also the main thing is I want to get through the Breakfast Club interview and just a small segment of it that appeared on YouTube where Umar is specifically talking about FDMG.
That lose 45 pounds and become unrecognizable by summer. On Monday, March 30th.
So I'm just saying we break our own people down.
Hard knows this is what it is. This is what it's not. Like, none of these people that have interviewed him, none of them. Father David, you can say that you had in early stages, like all these other volunteers did. None of them have been up to them bandos. None of them have been stepping through them at all. So don't come up here and say that you're supporting something that you haven't even been to yourself. Okay. That's another reason I'm up here shooting videos, because
stop judging.
Unlike everybody else, I can be there every single day if I wanted to. I don't live that far from there, and I work around there and drive past there almost daily. There's no work that's ever been going on. There's not a service truck that's ever been there, not a garbage truck, not a dumpster, not a pickup truck. I ain't seen no people going in and out of there, nothing.
All right. So the video footage that you shared, I'm going to mute.
It's kind of hard when you hear stuff like that, dog. We want to put our trust in Dr. Umar, man. I get Lennon for that, man. But, dog, at the end of the day, we got to stop tearing each other down. We got to at some point. I get it, man. I do. And I do see that you want the right for people taxpaying dollars. I do see that. That's what you're fighting for. And I agree with you in it. But, dog, we have to do better, man. Let's hold people accountable without the judgment. Because the judgment is what caused the creation of a fall.
Future commentary. I don't know if you can see it while I'm playing it. If you can, just give us your commentary as we go through it, and tell me when to pause. On the video. Would that work?
I don't see it on my screen.
Okay, yeah. Let me pull it up.
It's up now. Yep, it's up now.
Yeah.
Now so this is just me.
And just go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Good. You can press play.
Okay, yeah. And tell me if you want me to pause it anywhere. Just tell me where to pause it.
Got you. Now this is just me first stepping up. As you can see, it's fresh litter and trash out there on a daily basis. When some spots, when you see it cleaned up, you see it taken down again. You see the black mold is still there. The disconnected drain pipe is still there. So didn't he say, and hasn't he been on this campaign that the renovations are complete? Building is open. We ready to go. We just waiting for our inspection and all this. Just stop it right there.
You can call in, bro. Straight up. You can call in. You talking about I ain't got no other content. You see, I'm bringing it from the bottom, bro. And I come from the street. I just changed my life around. I come from the bottom, bro. You look like a fool out there. I'm going to be real. You look like a straight fool, man. You supposed to be showing these young brothers more than what you showing them, bro. You want to show the young brothers how to crash out instead of uplifting them and teaching them the game how to get the money. This ain't the game. You don't represent us, bro. And I'm going to be real, Whack. You look like a fool, bro. You talking about I ain't got no other content. Well, listen, I'm going to get it up off you, and now they going to know my voice because my experiences, you understand, come from a lot. Look at my bio, bro. Look at the top of what I've been through. You hear me?
SBG.
Just don't nobody know me. And I didn't change my whole life around. But I'm glad you stepped in the chat, my brother.
Because Wack is one of the most niggas that tear down the industry.
Jay Diggs been begging for Wack to run.
He ain't paid industry
like real rap.
Animal.
SBGB TV. State your name and where you calling in from.
Yep.
It's Wack 100. What's up, homie?
What's going on with you, bro? What's happening with you?
I don't know. I hear you saying a bunch of crazy shit, talking about what I keep doing. Let's address what I keep doing first. Because keep means is a bunch of things happening. So what do I keep doing? You mean when I keep telling people, hey, look, bro, don't believe these people that don't know me, don't come playing with me, talking about what I keep saying that? What I keep doing?
I'm going to tell you what you keep doing, bro. You keep stirring up all the beef between a lot of people, right?
But slow down. You got to identify that.
I just heard you.
Beef is my beef. No, listen. You said stirring up all the beef between a lot of people. That means I'm orchestrating or adding fuel to a fire with other niggas getting into it. Are you referring to people that got issues with me directly? Or are you referring to other people that got issues and you're saying I'm antagonizing that? Because that's completely false.
Hey, bro, everybody that you know.
Identify, brother.
Listen,
identify
you stirred
up. You're doing something. I'm gonna tell you what the situation is, but that's not. See, the problem with a lot of these dudes on these YouTube is y'all do a lot of talking, but you're not specifying what you're talking about. So you just said,
bro, right? You just stirred up beef. You stirred up beef with people that knew Nipsey, Big U.
Slow down. You must don't have no history. Me and Big U ran 18 years. I helped Nipsey get his contracts, me and Gang. So ain't no...
Wack has been tearing down the community for a long time, dog. And for anybody that keep giving that nigga his flowers, his blessings, his grace, his honor, all that other stuff, man, I'm done with that, bro. And we gotta stop giving that nigga his grace, man. Because that nigga is tearing down our people. He's tearing down our world, man. Niggas is getting
what I'm stirring up? What you talking about?
Bro,
we the one killed that beat when Big U went over there and knocked that man out, right? 8-9 years ago. We stopped that beat. The red side got them niggas back together. See, there's a lot of y'all be going on these blog things, and the niggas that's blogging is taking bits and pieces of shit, right, and saying shit. So let's get it right.
You could have stopped that situation that happened at Adam 22, though.
No, listen, brother. Let me explain something to you. I got 9 Damus with me, right?
Yeah.
Every Damu was disciplined on the wall. You didn't see not one of them.
You could have stopped Loose from going off, bro.
Hey, slow down, brother.
You could listen, Wack. You could have stopped Loose from going off, bro.
That makes it seem like he's a fucking killer, bro. A Willa, a Nella, a Trilla, a Bazilla. But that nigga is a dinosaur face, a fucking Pegasaurus, not even a Stegosaurus. He's a Pegasaurus.
Where are you from?
I'm from the East Coast, bro.
Okay, here goes the problem. What, you from New York? Where you from?
I'm from the East Coast. That's where I'm from.
Okay. So, okay, let's just say, what state you from? Let's just say you from New York, fuck, right? You from New York. You got 9 New York niggas with you, your people, right? It's 12 other Philly niggas there that fall up on their Philly nigga. Like the New York niggas is up under you, right? If the Philly niggas go, is that your call?
Listen, if anybody around me, it is my call though. It is my call if I'm running with some people, bro.
Hey, listen, I don't run with shit. But what the fuck is with me?
You run with loose cannon every day, bro.
Listen, no, I do business with loose. Loose is it. I keep telling y'all, that nigga's his own boss. He got his own mansions, his own Bentleys, his own millions, his own teams, his own fucking companies. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody got everything, right? Everybody multi-millionaires where they from, bro. And I ain't saying they ain't, dog. All I'm saying is we gotta start giving these niggas credit. We gotta start giving them what's not due, man. Because at the end of the day, they tearing down the industry, man. They tearing down what's supposed to be black love. They tearing down what's supposed to be black unity. Y'all not even understanding. Let's go back here. Let's go here, y'all. Because, at the end of the day, y'all gotta still realize that this is stuff we go through every day. And Wack still ain't got Blueface paid. I still ain't seen a video yet where Blueface has received his money. He fought a good fight. He fought a great fight, to be honest with y'all. He fought a great fight. But did he get paid? No.
Adin Ross and Blueface. Has Blueface been paid any percentage of what he was promised?
No,
no percentage.
We've been negotiating.
Oh.
You know, I got my legal team involved. We've been negotiating. And then since academics got us online, me and Aiden been communicating. We just kind of agreed upon something yesterday. Me and Aiden.
Was it a hug and a kiss?
No, we agreed upon a number. Agreed upon what needed to be said.
Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's go to how old this video is first of all. This video is what? That's 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. Okay. Blueface fought 2 weeks ago. At least 2 weeks ago, bro. And he still has not been paid. He still has not been paid, man.
Still haven't heard Blueface apologize. Nothing. Right? And we know this interview's done on Thursday, right? We still haven't heard nothing. No, they haven't come to an agreement. But let Wack tell you his lies. Yeah, we came to an agreement. Now, one thing we do know for certain, right? If we don't hear Blueface publicly say, I want to apologize to Brandris and Rainback for what I said, they didn't come to no agreement. We know that for a fact. They're not making no agreement without that being done. They want Blueface to get out there and make sure he apologized straight up. And yes, he said he already paid Blueface, that he was gonna pay him regardless. Now watch what he said. Woo! He definitely said that. Yeah, I already paid Blueface. Yeah, he gonna get paid regardless. Yeah, he did say that.
I'm just waiting for him to paper that. This is all just, when you dealing with these type of situations, this something stretch you out 6 months, 18 months, a year. You know that. So for it to be moving as fast as it's moving, that's just because it's relationships involved.
There was a moment there where I felt like you were officially torching your relationship with Adin Ross.
No, I wasn't torching my relationship with Adin Ross.
You already torched your relationship with Adin Ross. Now, that's a fact. You done already torched your relationship, bro. Yeah, ain't nobody dealing with you to that extent, personally, business-wise, when you went out there and tried to run a campaign on the man. You and Blueface. Y'all thought y'all was like that. Y'all thought y'all knew
you know what,
something that.
You know what? Whether he knows the business or not, man, he ran campaigns on people too, bro. And we gotta stop doing that, man. Let's collaborate with each other, do content with each other. But I also agree that, nigga, we shouldn't be putting on false narratives out there. If everybody on the West Coast is putting fake news out there, I think we need to address that. And think that's something we definitely need to talk about. Why not allow that? Why allow that to come through in our airways? Especially if no jumper, everybody putting out fake news, man. We gotta stop paying attention to that stuff, man. Blood in, blood out. I don't know where y'all from.
Y'all didn't know. And y'all jumped out there and played yourself. Huh? So, from what I see, the relationship is already torched.
I was just standing firm with my relationship with Blueface.
Okay.
And if you don't understand that I got to protect, it ain't even this client. You know, that's like family. It is family. Right? So, you know, it ain't about torture. When it comes to certain people, don't get it f***ed up.
I know you're going to be riding with Blueface regardless, but it just felt like when you came out the woodwork with the Me Too allegations towards Aiden Ross, I felt like, oh, shit.
Well, okay, if I wouldn't have came out, it would have looked like people knowing whack to be whack, how whack could be. If I wouldn't have responded in any way after he said the things he said or whatever he let go, whatever that may be, it would have looked like what? Knowing me.
Listen, he definitely tried to Me Too him, right? He tried to Me Too him, and him being the victim, though, that's wild, though. Wack being the victim in this situation, he tried to Me Too the boy and really think that. They gonna be cool again. Hold up.
Oh my God.
When you see somebody do that, right? You not reconciling with them, man. Hold up. Somebody come out and say you took advantage of them, right? It's a business deal on the table. It messes up the business deal, all of that.
Shit, man. I can't help who I am. Right. So, but y'all gotta understand too, though, the stuff I'm talking about is real, right? And we can't keep bringing down our own black people, man. We can't be a part of that cycle, and we can't be a part of that lesson. we have to continue to watch from a distance and let people like that fade away, because they gonna fade away. And I can get to that neck. Look at my neck. Fade away. You know, they gonna fade away, y'all. Let's watch it, dog. Let's get back to the business. Through the roof, y'all. If y'all fucking with me, like, share, subscribe, because that's all I want to do is bring y'all the best content.
You don't forgive that person to just say, all right, we cool again.
We gotta learn how to forgive.
Whack, torch.
We gotta learn how to forgive people. We gotta learn how to move on.
His relationship with Aiden Ross. Because he went too far. And you can sit on here and try to lie and think that people don't see it, people don't understand it. But everybody is not as slow as you think they are. This ain't Clubhouse, man. Everybody ain't Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? Definitely let everybody know what type time he on. And Aiden seen that. The boy came out and told you he was sweet. He came out and told you, yeah, he's sweet. And you thought you was going to use him coming out saying he's sweet. And obviously, he's played with you several times in that manner. Obviously, it was the norm for him to joke with you on that tight time. You thought that you was going to come.
Look, I appreciate Dizzy for bringing us that stuff, right? But guess what? This is something that we already knew about Wack, right? Everybody that watch YouTube, this is something we already know about Wack 100. He's a shit starter, and he's not giving nobody no free. Like, y'all excuse the crib. I'm about to get it together. Whoop. No, let me stop. Whoop. No. I'm about to get this shit together, bro, because I'm from the hood, nigga. I don't give a fuck no more. You know, it's just being real, man. And I started this YouTube channel. I gotta continue to create content. So I'm gonna create, hopefully, the content that y'all wanna watch, and that I can be animated and can be me, because I am a funny ass person. I just don't have friends. I don't know if y'all do, but I ain't got no friends. I be like, I'm lonely as a motherfucker. But yeah. Let's get back to it. I don't even want to watch that anymore. If y'all agree with me, man, let's go to the next video. Because there's another person that I don't like, man. Can I show y'all another motherfucker that I don't like? Man, I hate this motherfucker. God, man, this dude is a fucking a sperm cell in somebody's nut that shit never ever came out the butt. He didn't come out the wing, he came out the boom. You know, that nigga is weird, bro, man. This 5 days ago, man. Let's watch this.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44.
I want to get y'all into this nigga, man. Y'all already probably watched this nigga, man. He ain't nobody to be watching transparently. Yeah, I look past him because a lot of stuff he say is garbage. And, man, come on, that's what he said.
I called him, or maybe he called me. I got this great idea about to call you. He called me, and he like, yo, we should do a diss song. We should act like we dissing each other. Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? It'll go up right now. It's a great idea. And I looked at the nigga, I'm like, nigga. Like,
that's why we can't have industry friends.
Yeah,
see what you niggas want to do on my phone?
Like, what you think? Like, we finna hang up and you finna get out here and act like you saying about me that, like, ain't gonna come. But I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
I'm supposed to just laugh at it and dish you back.
Like, yeah, I'm like, nah, you.
I gotta kill you for calling me. That's when you gotta kill me for calling me. I gotta set you straight.
I'm gonna look at you different going forward.
Yeah, just because you called me with that, I'm gonna look at you different.
Yeah, no, that's whack.
Facts. It's like, I hate that you even ask me that shit. Like,
yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
I'm also here to tell hip hop media, we're in the era, trust me, I'm battling with labels right now, even though they wait, hold on. Oh, you know, for everybody who argue with me, all the paychecks clear. The second quarter of this year starts in a few days, if you don't know. But in reality, I don't like when labels are trying to push forth this, you know, everything that used to work don't work. Everything that used to work don't work.
I'm gonna look at you different.
Yeah, no, that's whack.
Facts. It's like, I hate that you even ask me that shit. Like,
yo, all these labels are.
Let me pause this. The only reason why I shared it, That's the biggest thorn in the community. That's the biggest tear downer in the community. That's the biggest heartbreaker in the community. Somebody that got a platform that should be lifting our people up, using a platform to give people light, and they do things the way they do, man. They tear down everything in their path, bro. Destruction in the wake, bro. I hate this world.
They're pushing forth fake shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what's recent? You know what's funny? Yo, chat. You want me to show you, but like this industry is all money. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Chat. This is okay. You see this video about Lil Baby fainting? This is a seeded video. It's about $35 or maybe $40,000 behind this campaign. You know why? First of all, Lil Baby hires certain people. Well, his label hires certain people. They fucked up and gave me a bag when I'm beefing with Baby. I don't want no money from Baby. This is a seeded post. I want to let you know that, right? I'm going to tell you why. This is an old video. They're going to make it seem like it just came out. Like, oh, Lil Baby is so popular, people are fainting. This is old. I could tell you the media tricks. This is old. I'll play a video. So this chick walks up, I want to let you know this is a old video. Look, June 8th, 2025. So let me tell you what's happening. And this is where I'm telling you I'm applying belt to Baby. Baby, remember, and Lil Baby, I hope you look, I need to address this nigga directly. Your label got to spend all this fucking money just because you did some stupid shit with me. This old ass clip that's from last year, they spent 40 bands to send it back out to act like you're so popular. This is old, my nigga. I know social media. I work all this shit. They spent money to seed this back into the algorithm. Oh no, Baby's this big artist. No, he's not. So I want to show you the date. This happened June 8th, 2025. Why today, 11 hours ago? Let's go to the latest, right? Let's go latest. They're going to act like it just happened today. Well, why are so many Asian niggas in this shit? Okay, I'm going to just keep it top. Okay. Well, so this happened over a year ago. I don't want to get too much into it. 9 hours ago, a woman. So everything you're seeing here is paid for. Everything. And again, I don't care. I don't neither care here or there. But one thing I'll tell you, and P knows this because P is the one who has to cut them checks, and I love P.
Yeah.
P, brother, I love you, and me and you, we chop it up, but you sign Lil Baby, nigga, and you know that boy ain't no good in my eyes. So I don't.
At some point, we gotta know people faking, man. At some point, we gotta know people faking, bro. Look what he said here, bro.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on draft?
At some point, we can't take everything literally. Some of these people is faking on the internet. Some of these people don't have no ground to stand on online.
Get it under control. I'm not saying to stop. And that might be confusing to y'all. Like, wait, why won't you tell them to stop? But addiction's a real thing. And to be very ignorant, like the majority of rappers don't have different vices, is me not understanding even the culture that a lot of music creation, or whether it's nightclub culture or whatever that hip hop lives in. For you to say somebody should just go, oh, just don't do anything. Every rapper I've been around either drinks, pops some pills, snorts some shit. They all got their vices. They smoke cigarettes, 30 cigarettes in an hour. They do something. They have some vice. And I hate to say, but the realistic way I look at shit like that is that you got to manage your vice.
your vice can't manage you. A few steps or a few ways that we can start seeing is that when you start looking unkept, you start looking strung out, bulging eyes, like your teeth start decaying, your skin start worsening. You're going outside and these, clear, obvious physical signs you're ignoring. That means you're probably in too deep. But for me to act like even the artists that you love, that they don't have some type of vice that maybe they have a better holdover or control of, would be me lying. So my thing to Kodak is that I'm not going to tell him not to have a vice. I have to tell him that it appears that his vice is now taking control of him. It's become so apparent that people are looking at your body language. They're looking at how you talk, how you are standing at.
Who cares about that? Honest to God, it's crazy. Kodak Black is the only wiggle in the last 2 years that has made any type of music that I'm messing with. Is he having problems right now? Yes. Everybody have problems on this earth, and that's what I'm trying to get back to, bro. If ain't nobody on this earth have problems, then I don't want to be here. If everything perfect. So, while we having these trials and tribulations, man, we still got to stand tall, and we still got to be supportive to the ones that love us and the one that's been here for us, man. And I want y'all to tune in, because I will be back, and welcome to Through the Roof.